MTG Brad here. We are flying high on some wins. Very good night. One of the better nights I've seen here for Magic, for me. 11 wins. I feel like we were up to maybe 3 losses, 4 tops. Definitely 3. Possibly 4. Alright, committed. Yeah, I like this. So, unclaimed territory. Getting our Kumina speaker out. Branch Walker on the next turn. Spell Pierce could come in handy. Our hand here is actually a little bit slow. It's like they might be on the dinosaurs tip. Yeah, all kinds of dinosaurs. Let's just swing in. Spell Pierce at the ready. Ready to pierce some spells. I'm gonna mess with thinking. Is this the one I hate? No. There's one that I just despise. Let's go with the unclaimed territory. Tapping down the Avenging Raptors. Swinging in. Opponent's at 8 already. Jeez. Oh, they didn't even block our committed speaker? I didn't even notice that that became a 3-3, man. Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce ready. They're looking for something. They have 2 mana open. I like that, how it goes left and right. Props to Watsy for getting some stereo field action going on. I appreciate that a lot. As a novice, as a hobbyist mix engineer, it's always cool to see some love for the stereo field. Probably a little bit too early for our sleep. Whenever I think of sleep, I try to like double the damage, basically. And we can't really... I don't want to attack into that 3-3. Well, I feel like we only get like 4 damage, tops. Well, no, wait, no, 4? Oh, hell! Okay, well, we'll save it. I like to have a backup creature that will tap stuff down after the first sleep. So, sleep, they drop a creature to defend, and then you can, like, Water Trap Weaver or something. I feel like sleep is just all about the time in which you use it. Yeah, that one's a hell of a card, because then they have one that says the synergy of the dinosaur deck, of course, when something hits the battlefield, deals 1 damage, and then blows up everything. We are not going to be double blocking that. Branch Walker. Okay. Not bad. Still trying to build up our creature base here before we can sleep our way to victory. Forest CB. Alright, so I'm comfortable with the sleep on our next turn. We have 6 damage here, basically double that, more or less. You know, they'll be throwing creature out on the following turn, but Huh. It's interesting that they chose that one instead of the Needletooth Raptor to deal 5 damage. I'm actually happy, believe it or not, I am happy that they committed to the board that much, because that means they probably don't have too much gas left in their hand. You know, maybe some removal or something. We can actually get our Kamina out as well. And unblockable Kamina would only get in for 2. So they're probably going to drop a bomb here. We can hopefully just attack our way through. You know, losing one of our creatures. Getting in with the other 2. Looks like they're probably just going to drop like one big creature. And then 2 of ours will get through, 1 will die. It's not worth it to make Kamina unblockable just for the 2 damage. Nice skill. Alright, 12 out of 12. Let's go for 12 out of 13. I don't think we're going to get a second pack, a second full pack off of the gold wins, but I've been seeing some rares in the, I don't know what they're called, IRCs, ICRs. Interval card relay. What are they, something. But yeah, I've been seeing some rares in there. It's tough with the free-to-play-esque kind of thing. Because even if you get something that's like a fantastic rare, you kind of have to build around it. This is the first hand I don't think I like out of all the games tonight. I don't like this hand. I like the Tricksters and the Water Trap Weavers. It's kind of like the salt and pepper on the meal, if you will. The Merfolks that explore, I think, are the meat and potatoes of this deck. Swift Warden, no, and I'm also not a big fan of the Swift Warden in this. You know, like when it works, it works. But on an average game, like I don't like wasting things. So that's why I don't like throwing stuff to the graveyard. You know, I know there's an argument to be made on both sides of that, but yeah. So the Swift Warden, I don't like just casting it. You know, the flash is good on the opponent's turn, maybe catch a crazy block or something like that. But, I don't like just using it without getting the full value out of it. I think what we do is this. We drop our Mistbinder. Not that I'm really worried about any kind of, if they double block, I will dive down. Yeah. And then our, Kumena also is going to be a, what, 3/5 when that hits? No, a 4/6. So we might actually use some of that unblockable business for this. Limitless Bonds, yeah, we are gonna dive down. I feel like dive down is a hell of a lot better than Spell Pierce. I need to check the ratios on what's what. Frustrating the hell out of our opponent, probably. Alright, so no attacks from opponents. I feel like we can get in with both. We might... Oh, I was to say, we might lose one. And I think the safe bet for the rest of this game is actually just to keep getting the unblockable committed in. I don't want to throw the misbinders out there too much more. I'm having a great time tonight. I hope y'all are having fun watching this. Winning, I mean, hell, winning is always better than losing. I had some Knight's Pledge. Is that permanent? Okay. Yeah, so we're definitely going to be doing our unblockable thing. Oh, last minute was water trap this thing. Oh, I feel like an evil badass. This deck can be cruel sometimes. It almost feels wrong, like, but it's making me smile. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Drop another Kumeno on him. I'm just gonna try to take for the water. Game. That one felt mean. One swift strike. Didn't see dude strike once. Okay. Alright, let's see what our card is. Radiant Destiny, a rare. So I like the little colors that kind of came out before, I guess because it's a rare. Choose a creature type. Get 1/1 and Vigilance. Maybe in the vampire deck? Maybe? Black-white vampire? Get some tokens. Well, so this is, I guess, their white version of the Deep-Root Waters enchantment, I suppose. Ascend. Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at it. It's a little bit of like a win more kind of card. But I feel like a lot of these games in MTG Arena, they are based around vigilance and who's tapped out and who's not. So maybe Radiant Destiny, maybe that could be good. This is my first time I've seen that card. Alright, I'm going to end the YouTube video. Thank you all for watching. Hit subscribe, all that business.